Hey guys, this is Nick. I'm here with Jake, and today we're going to do a video on how to mount your suppressor.
Alright, Jake here with JK Armament. We're going to go ahead and get started. We have a basic Mark 18 setup here. We're going to remove the A2 flash hider and show you how to properly install our muzzle device. So we'll go ahead, we'll just take a basic crescent wrench here, put it on the flats, and remove our A2 flash hider here. We'll remove that, and you will also need to remove the crush washer. Crush washers and suppressors don't go good together. It hurts alignment.
Right.
So something you definitely don't want to do. This is a heavily used War Eagle, JK War Eagle, that we're going to go ahead and mount here. This Mark 18 gets used all the time for different shows. You can actually see how the carbon lock works. So all the carbon is in front of the taper and the threads are clean. So before we install, we like to clean the threads. There's a couple different tools we like to use. We'll use a wire brush, get all the carbon off the threads. Another thing I like to use is a little bit of acetone. That'll get all the grease and different things that do not allow the Loctite or Rockset or any other means of trying to hold the device onto the threads. So you'll see there's carbon coming off there. So
some companies will, they'll mount their muzzle devices with a thread locker on there. So it's important to get that thing cleaned and degreased. That way, when you go through a War Eagle on or a Bald Eagle on, it's got a proper mounting surface and it can be properly torqued.
Yep. So with this one, a lot of people would use Rockset in this application. We have Rockset, Loctite, a couple different things you could put on these threads. Depending on your application, you may want to put some Rockset. So we would clean these. We would also clean the threads inside the muzzle device, and we will go ahead and thread it on. The nice thing about what we do here at JK, we like to put common use tools into use. We don't like special tools. We really try to stay away from them.
Right.
So the War Eagle takes a standard 13/16 socket, 6-point socket, and it goes right over the front of the War Eagle. And we like to set our muzzle device to 35 foot-pounds.
35 foot-pounds of torque. Yep.
So this is a torque wrench set to 35. We'll just go ahead and torque that in place. Double check it.
It's about as easy as it gets, and it doesn't even be timed at all, right?
No timing on any of our muzzle devices, so no shims. Even to show you quick removal, we could go ahead and put this in reverse, pull it off. There it is, right? Put it back on, check 35. Once, twice. You are installed.